Hello? 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 Okay, it working. Okay, well, welcome everybody to the first of many High Lane Talk Show Ep.1 here. Um, Thank you for coming out during the live stream, or if you're watching this after. Much appreciated, all of you. And once we hit 50 subscribers, I will do a face reveal for you guys. So make sure you tell your friends and friends of them to go ahead and subscribe to here. But anyways, I know you're gonna say I'm a couple weeks back from the Highland Talk Show, but yeah, we're gonna kind of go through things here and of the first couple of weeks, and hopefully, you know, just talk. So week 1 in Daytona, I'd say it was a pretty good race there. I liked it. You know, it was just there was some good wrecks. I gotta say, the Chevys were weird, if I can say it that way. But yeah, um, so we go to Daytona, the 500. Alex Bowman, if I'm correct, qualifies on pole. Um, so you go through the race. I believe there was a wreck near the end of stage 1. Then there was a wreck in stage 2, I believe, somewhere. And then coming to the end, there's only about what 15, 20 cars left in the race, so that are on the lead lap. So you got them going, taking the white flag. I believe Eric Amarola had taken the white flag, and then going down the backstretch, I believe Austin Dillon was looking out, and Amarola went up the block and then came back down or something, and I guess got turned or wrecked or whatever you want to say. So yeah, then you move on. It was a pretty good race there in Daytona. I didn't really expect the Chevy to win it, honestly, with the way they were going in speed weeks, but they did. So yay. And then on to the next week, in Atlanta. Yeah, there's not much to say about Atlanta. Besides, um, oh boy, that the Fords had a 1-2-3 finish there, and your winner was Kevin Harvick. He dominated. He did really, really good. He ended up passing Hamlin on lap 291. As Hamlin and Logano ended up staying out, but Hamlin and Logano finished 4th. Hamlin and Logano was 6th. A little later on in the race, Trevor Bayne blew up, and Bubba Wallace could not see because of the smoke and ended up running into the back of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Then they restarted lap 305, and Harvick pretty much just took it from there and went on and won the race. So, yeah, Harvick dominated Atlanta, kind of, if you think of it. And then you move on to, guess what? Las Vegas, and there is not much I can say about Las Vegas. Not really much, except for that Harvick won the race, but his win got encumbered because of a windshield mount was not placed right or correctly, and the windshield was dented in, so he got encumbered with that. So if you guys just give me 1 second here as we take a quick commercial break. And as we now come back from commercial break here, like I was saying, Harvick had a dented windshield in the back, so they encumbered his win, and I believe deducted him a couple points, if I remember right. I think it was 10 points, and his car chief got suspended. I'm pretty sure. But anyways, it was a pretty good race there. I mean, there was a wreck between Kurt Busch and Chase Elliott, I believe, where I believe Kurt just ran Elliott into the wall and they both wrecked. Excuse me there. And then you had a Chevy coming near the end. Larson was pretty fast, but it was just too little, too late. But then Kyle Busch was coming. I think if Busch would have had at least another 5 laps, he probably would have um taken their lead from Harvick, because I believe Busch had better tires than Harvick, and he was coming. I mean, wow, he came really quick though. Anyways, so um, we move on to the week after that, and we're on to ISM Raceway, whatever you want to call it, Phoenix, anything. Now that one was tricky. I mean, I don't even know what to say about it. It was just way too crazy. Um, it was great, I will say. At some point there, you had I believe, a 4 or 5 car battle for the race lead for about 50 laps, which is what you really want to see. You want to see battles throughout the whole field, even for the lead. I mean, I'm personally not a fan of when a leader breaks out and just goes away and laps most of the field. Now, I'm fine with it, but like when I'm saying I'm not a fan of, I'm saying I'm not a fan of when, like, I'm just gonna throw it out there, say Kyle Busch. I was fine with the Coca-Cola 600, but say Kevin Harvick comes out again, he laps all the way up to 5th. That's what I'm not a fan of. If that would ever happen, then no. I'm fine with lapping all the way up to 20th, but anything above 5th or 10th and above is kind of, it just takes away competitors to race, and then it makes the racing more like, oh wow, either he's gonna win or he's gonna win. Yeah, but I just like to see it. I feel like there's been a lot more wrecks this year than in a couple of these races than last year. They just haven't really worked out well. So yes, ended up Kyle Larson. I believe he's going through 3 and 4. He like the left rear, like, either wheel hopped or started chattering, and it made him spin, and he ended up spinning out. He ended up recovering, I believe, to like 17th to 22nd. I'm not too sure, but Kevin Harvick ended up winning the race, and yeah, pretty much Harvick won the race. So yeah, so we'll be back right after this quick word. Well, welcome back, everybody, to the High Lane um talk show, and um we're ready to continue here. And the next race that was up was the Auto Club, which really I didn't really excuse me. Um, that race was kind of a whole like weird. So I can say one thing that did happen. Martin Truex Jr. I believe swept all the stages. I'm 100% sure that MTJ did sweep all stages, and he did. But as you could tell in the results, there is no Kevin Harvick in the top 20 or top 10. So let me just tell you what happened there. Coming off of 1 and 2, I believe, Kevin Harvick and Kyle Larson made contact, which sent Harvick spinning and ended up wrecking, and his day was done. Larson was able to repair. Larson got back up to second with Busch, your top three. Fourth would have been Brad Keselowski. Fifth, Joey Logano. Sixth, Denny Hamlin. Seventh, that young Eric Jones doing a job. Eighth, Ryan Blaney. Ninth, Jimmy Johnson. The Chevys haven't had too much luck, but they're starting to get a little bit better. And your Daytona 500 champion, Austin Dillon, rounds at the top 10. So I'm sorry if I keep coughing. I haven't had any water because we don't have any today. The water is out. So got to go to the store in a little bit after this and get some water. It's going to be nice. And if you guys are wondering why haven't I've been posting videos, I just want to put this out there. I know I have been slacking. I've been really busy this past week. Last week I was studying for exams, and then this week I went on a vacation with my family to Valley Fair. I ended up getting stuck on a roller coaster. Don't ask me why. But yeah, so that is why I have not been uploading. I will probably end up waiting till about June 4th or 5th to upload another video because I'm possibly getting a computer this week and an Elgato this weekend or next weekend. So that's why, because then I can start recording things off my TV or my Xbox and my computer if I get it, which I am getting. I just don't know when. But I do have I don't know which race it is because I haven't did a stop motion in a while. I was working on a Homestead one, but then that one just didn't work out. So I made a new track that if you guys go to the channel, you might see it. It's Mill Speedway, and it's a very tricky track. Because turn 4 is a lot bigger than turns 1 and 2. Turn 1 and 2, you can only probably go about 2 wide. Backstretch, very, very tight. If you wreck on the backstretch, you will get anybody else behind you. They cannot make it through without any damage. And on the pole is Paul Menard with a very fast 32 lap time. Yeah, that race should be up probably next weekend or sometime this next coming week because it's gonna be a longer one. It's gonna be about 15 laps, and um yeah, and I'm getting a car here this week, so I don't want to start the race without that car. So I finally got Clint Boyer's number 14, and who else did I get? I got somebody else. Oh, and Ryan Newman's 31, Red Granger. But anyways, yeah, that was pretty good. So that will be up this week. So I think who thinks that we should probably go back to the dog show now? Anyways, yeah. So Auto Club was a good race. Martin Truex Jr. got his first win of the year there, and pretty good. Next, you move on to Martinsville. Do I even have to say Martinsville? It got snowed out, guys. Snowed out. Snowed out. Can you believe that? Like seriously, I can't. Martinsville, Virginia gets snowed out on Sunday, so then you gotta wait for Tuesday, and I'm getting a phone call here. time. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's get back. Martinsville, yeah, I got snowed out. Yeah, you heard me. Snowed. Which that was something that I really didn't expect to happen for Martinsville to get snowed out. The race went on Monday. I actually ended up getting to come home from school to watch it. And it was a great race. I mean, nothing better, man. There was great racing throughout it, and Clint Boyer, I believe I got home to watch the last 3 stages or 2 stages. The Clint Boyer gets the win in Martinsville, and when I saw that it was him, when he took the white flag, and I was like, "Are they sure they're showing the right car?" Because I'm not being anything mean to Clint Boyer. It's just I didn't. Him at Martinsville, his car was fast, but I was like, "Are you sure you're showing the right car? Are you sure it's not supposed to be Kyle Busch there for a minute?" Because normally, but Clint's actually got a good team this year and a good car, so I don't. And when they did, I was like, "No, no, no, no! You're showing the wrong car, guys." But yeah, no, they weren't showing the wrong car. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. But anyways, he ended up winning. Kyle Busch got second. So I just think that was cool for Clint Boyer to get himself a win this year, and this early on, he thought this to chase. They can do whatever. They can be at like Pocono. They could be leading in stage. They could be leading coming to the end of stage. Yeah. Anyways, for Clint Boyer to get a win, that was pretty cool. And now he can go to Pocono, be leading, coming to the white flag stage 1, and pit and restart the tail end of the field if you want to, or he pit with 3 to go more than likely, because I don't think you want to restart the tail end of the field. But yeah, so I thought that was pretty interesting with what he did there. So yeah. I know you're gonna say I'm taking a lot of commercial breaks here, but guess what, guys? We're gonna be back after this quick commercial break as my tornado sirens are going off. Isn't that great? Oh wait, no, it's lunchtime. Okay. In my town, they sound sirens for lunch. But yeah, we're supposed to get some bad weather today, possibly funnel clouds. So, it's gonna be an interesting day. But we'll be back right after this quick commercial break. You're watching the High Lane. Welcome back, everybody, to the High Lane. Just got through talking about Martinsville, how Clint Boyer took the W today, or not today, at Martinsville. And the next track to move on to is Texas. And that race started out quickly with a wreck on lap 2. That involved Alex Bowman, Paul Menard, I believe, the 43 of Bubba Wallace. I do not remember who else, but I can tell you it was a good one. Going into 3 and 4, Bubba Wallace was on the back end of Alex Bowman and got him loose and ended up spinning him around and collected a couple other people. So it was pretty interesting to say. Yeah. But yeah, he ended up spinning around, collecting a couple other people, and pretty good. And then going on a little bit later in the race, there was a lot of tire wear problems. You had Truex Jr. pounding the wall first. I mean, that was a hard hit. Then you had Larson, who absolutely obliterated the wall. Then you got Ryan Newman, who there were some hard hits there. He took a hard one too. Then later on in the race, you have a wreck, a big one. They go about 3 or 4 rounds into the corner. Hamlin gets turned by the 10, and that just collects Jimmy, the 8. If you guys can excuse me, we're gonna take about a 5 minute break to show you this non-important breaking news. Okay, everybody, welcome back to the talk show here. And what track are we on? I believe we're on Texas. Yes, it collected a bunch of people when Hamlin got turned around. Jimmy, Casey Kane, I believe, Brad Keselowski, a couple other people. Thank you, Race Fan 99, for subscribing. Make sure to tell your friends to subscribe because you get a face reveal at 50 subscribers. So yeah. Okay, then yeah. Um, so Bush ended up outrunning Kevin Harvick there, and was pretty interesting. So yeah, let's move on to the next race. Got to get this done quickly now. Next is gonna be Bristol. Kyle Busch ended up getting the win. He outrun Larson. Larson got turned by lap traffic. Ended up keeping up the wall, but with 5 to go, Larson got passed by Kyle Busch. Busch got the win. So yeah. Next on, you move on to Richmond. I do not remember who got the Richmond win. Give me a second. The winner at Richmond was was nobody apparently. Apparently the winner at Richmond was nobody, guys. So that was okay, never mind. I remember now. It was Mr. Candyman, Kyle Busch. Uh this year has been dominated by a lot of people. They either win one race and then they win more, they don't win at all. Kyle Busch gets the win, comes alive late in for his third straight Monster Energy win. And then on to the next race. Oh, Talladega. This race, let me tell you. Let me tell you here. We have a special guest. We have a special guest here. And give me 1 second. Can you read this? Okay, whatever. Anyways, give me a second. Joey Logano ended up winning it after big wrecks and all that, blah blah blah. The talk show will be longer next week, I promise. I didn't expect somebody to come over. Anyways, As we move on to the next race, gotta get this through quickly. It's the Dover race. Who won Dover? I'm losing my mind now. Oh my. Um, I swear, if it's somebody that is just normally winning Dover, I'm gonna be so mad. Kevin Harvick ended up winning Dover. I didn't watch that race, so I really don't know how. Then you move on to Kansas, where Kevin Harvick also got the win with a big hit by William Byron too after a crash. The Monster Energy opens that the All Star race was Kevin Harvick, and then the Coca-Cola 600 was dominated 377 laps, and Kyle Busch wins, and now he has a win on every track on the circuit. Unless, hey, if you guys think that Kyle Busch does not have a win on every track on the circuit because he hasn't won at the Roval, then hit the like button. If the like button has more, if you think he doesn't, if you think he already does have every win on every circuit, then go into the comment section and comment he does. But if he doesn't, hit the like button. Okay? Thank you guys for everybody that's watching during the live stream, everybody that's watching after. Be on the lookout for some more videos, but for now, this is Jared Thomas, the host of The High Lane. You're watching The High Lane on Tall-Mayhem Network, and from now, I'm signing off. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.